Today, I'm going to be exploring 3 secret ponds to hopefully catch whatever monsters are lurking inside of them. But it's not going to be easy because each pond has different types of fish living in them. The first pond is home to extremely rare fish that you've probably never seen before. The second pond holds predatory fish that could get up to 6 feet long. And the third pond is filled with dangerous and deadly fish, so we're going to have to be extremely careful catching them out. But before we can do that, let me explain to you how these fish even got in here. You see, about a month ago, I asked my girlfriend and one of my friends to find the craziest fish possible to put in these ponds. And finally, after a few weeks, they have spent over $20,000 filling these ponds with fish, and now it's time for me to catch them out. So I started my search in the first pond filled with rare fish, and it didn't take me long until I caught something. Come on, give me something. Oh, I got a fish, Helen, look at that. No way, that's a sturgeon. That is so awesome. We got ourselves a sturgeon. These guys are super rare and they get massive. So let's go ahead and add them into the cooler and keep going. Now, this first fish was extremely rare, but as the video goes on, the fish we catch will get even crazier. And you'll never believe what I found in the last pond. But for now, I kept going and I managed to catch another fish. Oh, we got something else. Check this out. That's an arowana. Oh my gosh. Arowanas are some of my favorite fish and they're pretty rare, but I have a feeling there's going to be some fish in here a lot cooler than this. But that is super cool. Second fish so far. Let's get them in the cooler and keep going. Right after that, I spotted another one, but this one was albino. Is that another arowana? Check this out. Oh yeah, we got him. It is an albino arowana. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen one this big, you guys. That is so cool. That is definitely a step up from the first arowana. Albinos are a lot more rare, so that is super cool. What a beautiful fish, you guys. Let's add them in the cooler with the rest of them and keep exploring. I got back in the pond and immediately I caught another fish. Oh, I got something. Check that out. Is that an Oscar? Oh my gosh, it is, but this one is not normal. As you can see, this one is a longfin Oscar, and these guys are super rare. I've actually only seen one before in person, so that is super cool. And this one's albino, so that's even cooler. After that, we kept exploring, and I managed to catch another fish. Oh, what the heck is that? I got something. Check that out. That's some sort of eel. I have no idea what kind of eel that is, but that is super cool. It looks like some sort of spiny eel, but it is massive. I've never seen one this big. Now, so far we've caught some pretty cool fish, but altogether they're probably worth about $1,000. So we have a lot more to go. But what I didn't know is that there was more than just fish in this pond. What the heck? Why is there a turtle in here? Check that out, you guys. That's an albino softshell turtle. Did you take this from my pond back at the house? We have one exactly like this.
No, this is a different one. It was actually like $500.
$500 for a turtle? Are you kidding me? I mean, he is pretty cool. Look how long his neck is. Oh, I think he's trying to bite me. After that, I got back in the pond and I caught the rarest fish so far. Oh my gosh, no way. Helen, look at this. That's a tigrinus catfish. By far one of the rarest catfish in the world. We've only seen a couple of these before, and sadly the ones that we've had have died. So that is super cool. We got another one, and this one's pretty big. We added him into the cooler, and right after that, we caught another fish. I feel something in the net. Oh yeah, we got something. No way. That is a discus, you guys, and this one is massive. I have never seen one this big. I think we've only caught one before, and he was nowhere near this size, so that is super cool. All right, in the cooler you go, buddy. Let's get back in the pond, and we're gonna see what else we can get. Things were starting to pick up, and I was catching multiple fish in every net. Oh my gosh, check this out. We got 2 fish in this net. They're both types of catfish. This is a giraffe catfish, and this is a granulosus, I think. Both of them are super cool. We don't see these fish all too often, so that is awesome. 2 fish in one net. Let's get them in the cooler, and we're gonna keep going. I took another scoop, and I caught something I've never caught before. Look at that. That's an archer fish. Now, it doesn't look like anything special, but what's cool about these fish is they can spit water out of their mouths to knock down prey from trees, so there's some pretty cool fish. With all of the fish that we've caught so far, we're probably around the $2,500 mark. And like I said, there's over $20,000 worth of fish in here, so we got a lot more to go. Let's try over on this side. We haven't gone over here yet. Oh, yeah, we got something. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, it's like iridescent. That is something I have never seen before. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess that means it's gotta be rare if I don't even know what it is. Do you guys even know what this is?
Yeah, it's an apogon catfish.
An apogon catfish? I have never even heard of that. I got back in the pond and I managed to catch something crazy. That is another Tigrinus catfish. Oh my gosh. That is actually insane. That's probably $1,000 just of Tigrinus catfish. So that is awesome. We have 2 Tigrinus catfish now. Let's go ahead and get them in the cooler with the other ones and we're gonna keep exploring. I kept going and the fish were getting crazier and crazier. Oh, I know what that is. Check it out, Helen. That is a Wells catfish right there. These fish get massive and they're one of the few fish in the world that can actually eat humans. And as you can tell, this one is albino, so that makes it a lot more rare and a lot more expensive. Now, the next fish I caught was one of the rarest ones so far. So rare that I didn't even know it existed. Is that a bisher? I think it is. Guys, bishers aren't that rare. What's he doing in here? I took a closer look and I realized that this fish was not normal. Wait a minute, you guys. Is this a longfin bisher? I didn't even know these existed. Look at that. Look how long his fins are. That is insane. He literally looks like a dragon. This is super cool. We just caught a fish that I had no idea even existed. So that means it is super rare. Let's go ahead and get him in the cooler and we're going to keep going. I took another net and I managed to catch something else. Oh, we got another fish. Man, we are catching fish in literally every single net here. That is some sort of pleco, but I have no idea what kind. As you can tell with all the spots, he definitely is not a normal one. So we're gonna add him into the cooler and we're gonna keep exploring to see what else we can find. Oh yeah, we got him. Check it out. That's another arowana. What is that, our 3rd one so far? We're gonna have a little arowana army after this. So far, we've caught a lot of fish, and the cooler was filling up fast. However, there was still a bunch more fish in the pond, so we had to keep going. Oh, we got something in here. Check it out. That right there is a clown knifefish. Now, you might be wondering, clown knifefish aren't that rare, and that's true, but this one is not a normal one. This is a royal clown knifefish, and they have a lot more spots than usual. So, I added him into the container, and I took another scoop. Oh, I got something. Check that out. That's another albino softshell turtle. What's up, little guy? Oh my gosh, he's trying to bite me. That is the 2nd one we've caught so far. This one's a little bit more orange than the first one. That is so awesome. These guys are so adorable. So let's go ahead and get them into a bucket and keep going. Now, that was the 2nd rare turtle I've caught so far, but what I caught next was even crazier. Oh, I got something else. Check that out. That looks like another turtle. Oh my gosh, no freaking way. That is a fly river turtle right there, you guys. This right here is the rarest freshwater turtle in the world. I cannot believe it right now. These guys are super rare and super expensive. He is so adorable. Oh my gosh, I have always wanted a fly river turtle, but I can never justify spending so much money on one. How much was this?
Only $3,000.
$3,000 for a freaking turtle? Are you kidding me? Fun fact about these turtles is they're kind of like sea turtles and they need 0 land to survive. They are fully aquatic, so that is just so cool. This is probably the craziest find so far, so let's go ahead and get them into a cooler and keep going. Oh, I think I got another fish. Check that out. What is that? Oh my gosh, no way. That is a baby imbu pufferfish. I've only seen one of these before. They are extremely rare, and as you can see, this guy is just a little baby. That is so adorable. Oh, he's blowing up right now. We gotta get him in the cooler. Sorry, buddy. I got back in the pond and I managed to catch another pufferfish, but this one was a lot bigger. This one is a different species though. This is a Fahaka pufferfish. And you do not want to get bit by this guy. Look at the size of his teeth. After that, things started to slow down and there was only a few more fish left in the pond. All right, let's take another big scoop right there. Oh, I got another fish. Finally, you guys, it's been a while. That is another longfin Oscar. That is super cool. Oh my gosh, relax, relax. Okay, let's get him in the cooler before he flops back in. After we put him in the cooler, I took another net and I managed to catch another fish. Oh yeah, what is that? Oh my gosh, you guys, check that out. That right there is called an arwini catfish. They're kind of like ripsaws, but they don't get as big, but they still got these crazy sharp spines all along their body, and we don't catch these guys all too often, so that is super cool. I added him into the cooler, and in my next net, I caught something completely unexpected. Oh, what in the world is that? Oh my gosh, that looks like an alien right there. Is that a flounder? Oh my gosh, I think it is. We've only seen a couple of these before, but they were nowhere near this size. Look how crazy that is. His eyes are right there. He's got a little mouth. He literally looks like an alien. That is crazy. That is insane, you guys. I was not expecting to catch a freshwater flounder today, but we did. So let's get him in the cooler and continue our search. Oh, we got something. It was a weird mystery fish that looked just like a leaf. If you know what this is, comment down below, but that is pretty cool. Big scoop right here. Come on, give me something good. Oh, I see something albino. Is that another turtle? Oh my gosh, it is, but this one's not a soft shell. I think this is called a red ear slider, but I've never seen one that's albino, so that's gotta be super rare. I added him into a bucket and then I continued my search. No way. We got another pufferfish. I have no idea what kind that is though. I've never seen that before. If you guys know what kind of pufferfish this is, comment down below. But either way, we're gonna add him into a cooler and keep going. I took another net and I managed to catch another fish. Check that out, that's another royal clown knifefish. And it didn't stop there. In my next net, I caught this. Oh my gosh, that's something different. Check that out. That is a big redtail catfish hybrid right there. These guys are a lot harder to come by than just normal redtail catfish. I mean, look at the spots on him. He is beautiful. All right, let's take a big scoop right here. I haven't been in this corner all too much. Come on, give me something. Oh yeah, no way, we got another catfish. But this one is called a tiger shovel nose. Look at the pattern on his body. After we added him into the cooler, the search continued and there was only one more fish left in the pond. No way, that is another pufferfish. How many did you guys put in here?
Actually, I think that's the last fish in the pond.
Really? This is the last fish in the pond? Let's go, you guys, the final fish, and it's a massive Fahaka pufferfish. That is so crazy, you guys. We caught so many rare fish and turtles in the first pond, but we have 2 more to go and the fish are just gonna get crazier and crazier. So let's go ahead and get in the second pond and see what we can catch in there. This is pretty scary, you guys. I have no idea what could be living in here. The only way to find out is to start netting, so here we go. Oh my gosh, I just felt something hit my leg. That felt like a big fish. I took a scoop and I managed to catch it. I think I got something. Oh, no freaking way. Oh, relax, buddy, relax, relax. That is a monster redtail catfish. Oh my gosh. Look at the colors on them, you guys. Redtail catfish are literally my favorite fish. So what a perfect way to start off the second pond. We got a big old monster. We added him into a big tub and then we took another scoop. Oh, I think we got something. Oh yeah, something's in there. What is that? No way. That is a big ripsaw catfish. Oh my gosh. All right, buddy, please do not spine me. Do not spine me. Check this out, you guys. This right here is called a ripsaw catfish, and they are super prehistoric looking. I mean, look at the blades all the way down his back. You do not want to get cut by that. I think we know for sure now that this pond is full of monsters, so hopefully we can catch some more. Oh, I think I see something big in this corner. There's something big right there. Oh, I think I got it. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that? Is that a shark? Oh my gosh. You didn't tell me there's sharks in here? We got a massive iridescent shark. That is one of the biggest ones I have ever seen. Oh my gosh. That is actually crazy, you guys. 3rd fish so far in the second pond, and it's the biggest one yet. So let's go ahead and add him into the tub, and we're gonna keep going. Oh, I feel something. Oh my gosh, look at this. There was a massive fish in there. I think that's a Marlborough catfish, you guys. And this is a really big one. That is such a beautiful fish, you guys. Check out the pattern on him. Look how long his whiskers are too. That is insane. It looks like something might have attacked him in there. So you know what that means. That might mean there's something even bigger than this guy still in the pond. So let's go ahead and add this guy into the tub and keep going. Now, so far we've caught a bunch of big fish, but the biggest fish are still in the pond. So I continued my search. Oh my gosh. Something big is right here. I see whiskers. No freaking way. I think that's an Asian redtail catfish. I have never seen one this big. That is insane. These guys are different from the ones we usually catch, and they're super hard to come by, especially this big. I added him into the tub, and in my very next net, I caught something else. What the heck? That's a big clown knifefish. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this a royal clown knifefish? Look how many dots he has. No freaking way. Where did you guys find this? I have always wanted a big royal clown knifefish, and well, now we got one. Immediately after that, I spotted another fish. I got it. Oh my gosh. That's a big shark, you guys. That is crazy. He was zooming around the pond there, and we managed to catch him. But the same thing as that Marlborough, he's got some bite marks on his tail. So that is not good, guys. Something in here is attacking the fish. And the only way to find out what it is to keep exploring. Oh, I see something. Oh my gosh. That's another redtail catfish. This one's a little bit smaller, but he's still big. Oh, he's feisty. Okay, we're gonna get you in the tub, buddy. Don't worry. All right, in the tub you go. I kept exploring, and finally I was able to catch whatever was attacking all the fish. I felt something. Oh yeah, that is a big old pacu. These guys are just like piranhas. They got big teeth, and you do not want to get bit by him. Look at those teeth. That is definitely what's been attacking the fish. These guys can actually get way bigger than this. He's still a little baby. They can reach over 65 pounds and get over 3 feet long. So he definitely needs a big pond to live in, and it's perfect because later in this video, we're gonna be putting most of these monster fish into my brand new backyard pond, and they're gonna get massive in there. I think I see something really big in this corner. Let's try to get them. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that? That is a monster catfish, you guys. That is by far the biggest one that we've caught so far. This is a massive redtail catfish, tiger shovelnose hybrid. Let's get you out of this net. Oh my gosh. That is a monster fish, you guys. That is insane. All right, let's add him into the tub and we're gonna keep going. I took another scoop and I caught yet another fish. We got another redtail catfish. You've gotta be kidding me. What is that, our third one so far? What's up, little guy? Oh, he's talking too. They are so adorable. Listen to his sounds he's making. This one's a little bit smaller than the other two we've caught, but one day he's gonna be over 6 feet long. That is insane, you guys. Look at all the monster fish that we've caught already. Do you guys know how many more are left in there?
I think there's only one more.
One more? All right, well, let's get back in the pond and we'll see if we can get them. The water was so murky and this last fish could be anywhere, and I was starting to think I would never catch him. But then suddenly this happened. Oh yeah, oh, we got him. Look at that. That's another ripsaw catfish. That one is a lot bigger than the first one. Look at the spines down his body. These are literally so sharp. You can actually see what the first one did to my hand right there. He sliced me completely open. So we gotta be super careful with this guy. Let's get him in the tub, and you know what that means. It's now time to head to the third and final pond and see what dangerous and deadly fish are lurking in there. And I have a feeling this is gonna be the craziest pond yet. So I decided to start things off by checking this fish trap that I placed in here earlier today. We got a bucket here. We're gonna check this fish trap. It's been sitting here for a few hours, so hopefully we caught something crazy. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. We actually got a lot of fish in here. Are those goonch catfish? No way. I see like 3 goonch catfish in here. What are these? Oh my gosh. We got vampire fish too. Check that out, guys. That's a vampire fish right there. These guys have massive teeth. They are definitely dangerous. Let's get him in the bucket. We got another one right here. That one is a lot bigger. He's got some big old teeth. I added him into a bucket and then I spotted a goonch catfish. They're little babies. These are the smallest goonch catfish I've ever seen. Now, if you're wondering why these little tiny fish are in the deadly and dangerous pond, basically these fish can get up to 13 feet long and they're known for eating people. So yeah, I'd say they're pretty dangerous. We got one, and I think we got a couple more in here. Oh yeah, look at that. We got 2 more. That is 3 goonch catfish in total. There you guys go. Well, I'd say the fish trap was definitely a success. However, there's more fish in this pond, so we're gonna have to get in, net around, and see what we can get. This is a little sketchy being in here because this is where the dangerous and deadly fish are, so we definitely have to be very careful. Come on, give me something good. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, no way. That is another goonch catfish. Did you guys just throw a whole family of goonch catfish in here?
Maybe.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to keep going. So let's get this guy in the bucket. I took another scoop and I managed to catch something else. What is that? Oh, no way. That is another vampire fish. That is our 3rd one. Fun fact about these guys is when they get big, their teeth right here can get up to 6 inches long. So it's safe to say you definitely don't want to get bit by this guy. Come on. Oh. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. It is another goonch catfish. How many did you guys put in here? This one's a little bit bigger, but still, I mean, what is that? Our 5th or 6th goonch catfish? This is actually insane. Now, catching all these goonch catfish was really cool, but as we continue exploring this pond, we're gonna come across fish a lot crazier. Things were starting to pick up, and I was catching multiple fish in every net. Oh, we got 2 fish in here, and what do you know? It's a vampire fish and a goonch. We are are literally gonna have a goonch army after this.
Just keep netting around. There's something crazy in there. You're gonna love it.
Oh, really?
But be careful. It might not bite you.
It might not bite me?
It might not, but it might.
Oh God, okay. I took another scoop and you will never believe what I caught. No way, no way, no way, no way. That right there is a platinum goonch catfish. Dude, are you serious? I've only seen one before and it was like $5,000. You guys spent $5,000 on this, didn't you?
It was 6,000.
This is actually insane. This is by far the rarest fish that I have ever seen. These guys are super rare. I am so surprised you guys found one of these. This fish means a lot to me, you guys. I've had one before and sadly one of my other fish killed it and I never thought I'd see another one again. So thank you guys for buying this for me, even though it was $6,000. That's a lot of money. This has got to be the crazy fish you were talking about, right?
Nope, it gets crazier.
You're kidding me right now. This is not the craziest fish in here?
I mean, you're getting closer, but not quite.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get this guy in the bucket and continue our search for whatever else is in here crazier than this. I don't know how that's possible, but let's try to find out. This is insane. I kept going, and eventually I came across the fish that they were talking about, and it was by far the craziest fish that I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, Trey, I got something bigger than that, dude. Oh, it is heavy. Is this the crazy fish you're talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, okay. Something big is in here, something crazy. Crazier than the platinum goonch somehow. I don't know, I'll be the judge of that. Ready? I'm just gonna try to pick up whatever it is. Oh, gosh, it is big. Dude, it's big. You ready? Oh, no way. I think I know what this is, dude. No way. Here we go. Oh my gosh, dude, you have got to be kidding me. Look at the size of that goonch catfish. I cannot believe it right now. I have never seen one this big, you guys. Dude, you were not kidding. This is way crazier. Dude, how much did this cost?
5,000.
Bro, well, I can see now how you guys spent over $20,000 on this. These monsters get 13 feet long, but finding one this big is so rare. Look at the rows of teeth up there. You do not want to get bit by this guy. Well, you guys, we are now officially one step closer to having the world's biggest pet fish. And now that we finally caught all the fish and turtles out of the ponds, I'm going to be putting some into my brand new pond where they will become true monsters. And we're going to start things off here with this albino freshwater shark. All right, first one in. There he goes. That is so cool, guys. I'm so excited to have all the fish in here. This is gonna be so awesome. I also decided to put some of the redtail catfish in there as well. All right, first one going in. See ya, buddy. And here goes the second one. We will see you guys once you're 6 feet long. And the last fish we're adding into the pond today is gonna be this pacu. There he goes. If you guys wanna see me put all the other fish I have into this pond, stay tuned for an upcoming video. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave a like, subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.